Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector and the Bladebreaker Deserters Campaign and the Tales of Athena Yamada. Last time we raided Barata and got the Knight class out of it, which I called the VVD Death Theory, but that was a misspelling on my part. That's DVT Death Therapy. I couldn't read my own handwriting. That's the Death Therapy. We've got some crates and we've got some Diptrons. I need to find myself a carrier captain for that. And of course we're carrying on with raiding and finding things. Right, where are we at the moment? We're in Limbo. And we did check here, I remember, we did check that there was no officer here. So, let's see. We're in Limbo at the moment. Because we pretty much went to Barata, raided Barata, then went elsewhere. Where do we want to go? We want to raid some Psi ports, maybe? Get some Psi things. We can go to Rock and raid some Rock. Yod. We can go to Besson to drop stuff off there. Go to Tirador, raid Tirador. We can probably raid Raidies. We can raid CVSV Andes as well. Raid Lavoisier base. Raid Ural Scaffold. There's a lot of raiding opportunities around. So, because we're so close to Fort Operation Base, I can't remember. Do I have storage there or not? The big question. We're gonna quickly hop back there. We're gonna quickly hop back to Fort Operation Base and see if we got storage there, drop stuff off, etc., 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 etc. Check. Hopefully they've got a captain that can sneak towards carrier captainhood. Right. What are you? Barata again. Hi, Barata. They still hate us. Oh, for God's sake! Don't do this to you. Don't do this to yourself. Oh, why do you do this to yourselves? Please tell me someone's going to change this at some point. It is really foolish. It is really foolish. It is beyond silly. It is genuinely beyond silly that this is a thing. I guess I'll take Knight and figure out how you guys are going to work out. Also going to send off a couple of frigates because we're being opposed by frigates anyway. Let's pilot you and see how well you're going to do. Because you're not really... You got a really weird setup because you've got volley guns and you've got volley guns and a Sunjet. So you got some. Hello. Let's fire off several sabos if we so wished. Roborfly's already down. No, go nuts. Chase that after. Dipterons and crates. Go chasing, please. Dipterons are there. Crates are arriving. Wolf, 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 wolf. Easy wolf, easy wolf. Weevil destroyed as well. All that's left is the Locust. Come on. That's the Weevil's drone firing away. Nicely done. Executed. Fix the wreckage. We'll take another Sunjet. Let's just leave. Cool. Reese 4 is leveled up, so I guess that was worth it to a certain degree. Borken's strike fleet hostile. Let's not actually hang around here then. What are you? Unidentified fleet running from my fleet. Looks like a GMDA what? And GMDA... What are you? GMDA Ministerial Command. With... I am tempted. Because we haven't really done a lot of GMDA stuff, so... Ooh, that's lovely. Let's pick up a Akita, right? Hi. Did you disengage? What actually are you? These are Hammerhead GMs. They're basically exactly the same ship, they just have a different visuals, aren't they? No, they're not exactly the same. The GMDA refit basically gives them a lot of bonuses here, but lowers their peak performance incredibly. But I think there's still the same hardpoint-wise. They just look very different. Condor GM. Yeah. They have huge speed bonuses. That's the whole point. They've got huge speed bonuses, but have huge peak performance problems, except for this, apparently. The Sagittas F standard tanker. Hull mod conflict. Okay, let's not bother with that then. Let's not. I do not want to engage that in combat, just in case that causes a problem. Alright, 86RN. Transponder on. Hey guys. Why are you pursuing my fleet? Patch the profile suspected smuggler. I've got nothing suspicious. Alright, okay, code and no officer, unfortunately. No storage, fair enough. Am I selling anything here? Not really. Not really. Sell you. Sell one of you. Sell. Nah, we're okay. We're okay, really. In the grand scheme of things, we're alright. Still no ITUs. Recovery shuttles, hardened shields. No, still no ITUs. Right, okay, fine. Fine. Repair up, and let's make a move to Acheron. Let's go loot. Let's go raid some Psi bases. Transponder off. Salvage fleets. Purification fleets. That fleet again. Okay, this is Acheron. Right, Acheron. Where do you want to go for Acheron? Acheron. No, we want to jump in at Tartarus, but probably Acheron Outer System. It's probably the place where I want to go, I think. Looking for a mercenary company, BlackRock. Okay. Right. Let's jump in there. You can also say hi to Frism Preport. I haven't said that in a while. To Frism Preport. Right. Okay, what are you? You are a derelict Shantak light carrier. Hello. Nah, I think we're gonna say no to you, but pick up the Shagai LPC, a Stromble S-equipped fighter. Primary role ? And a couple of faded S-flags. And G, okay. And that is swing around to the volatiles plant while we can. Fuel is fine. How are we doing? Is that just our regular? Yeah, just our regular supply usage is 5.3 per day. We are getting to that stage. Right. Okay. We are over. Oh, too far. Let's swing over to the volatiles plant, or Tantalus at least. As we get closer and closer and closer, I'll turn off burn. We haven't found anything yet. Oh, hi, Assignation. Well, we're going to raid. We want to see what the black market, but we'll just raid. Refuse and cut the comm link. Move into engage. We have a couple of Lamias, a couple of Tisiphonies, one Tisiphony, a couple of Lilaps, and a Megara. So we're gonna just go straight in. You, which I haven't actually leveled up yet. You actually, I need to remember to level you up as well. Bring in Death Therapy, not today. There's no reason to bring you in. I'll bring in you, and a selection of my frigates. There's actually nothing in the. There's nothing flying around here. Coasting missiles, huh? Highly laps. Biley laps. How'd that work out for you? Not well, I would imagine. Come on. Goodbye, Lamia. Goodbye, secondary Lelaps. Persephone over there. Megara over here. Wow, thanks. Wow, you took a you let it explode in your face, basically, is what happened there. Pursue? Nah, I don't care about that, to be honest. Ship recovery. What are we getting here? A Lamia D close support destroyer. I'm alright, thanks, I think. No, we'll say no to those guys. We'll say yes to the kayaks, though, and the coasting missile racks. And to a bit of everything, to be honest. Right. Right, so let's do some level up. I leveled up, hooray. So we'll get that. Hardened shields. Hard flux dissipation while shields are active, yep. Right, Psi Volatiles plan, hello. Officer, hi. Putri Chinax. What can you do, Putri? Strike Commander, exactly, perfect, thank you very much. Apparently I can buy and sell ships even though I was in combat, which is surprising, but we're going to put you in charge of the death therapy. Let's level you up. Lindsay Fraser, you get the last level of evasive action, and you are working towards evasive action as well. And then you're going to get for combat endurance. And then you're going to go for defense helmsmanship. Cool. Righto, and let's go for the raid, shall we? Special functions, raid 1.8. Proceed with the raid. What are you fighting against? The Erymanthian boar. Full combat engage? Probably unnecessary. But let's be thorough. Let's not deploy you guys, because you guys had a rest. You've all been fixed, haven't you? Yes, you have. You can stay back as well. As can you. We'll deploy the rest of them. Right. Let's go straight in. Go for a capture order on that. The capture order on that. But other than that, I think we'll be okay. We'll stay put and do our own thing. I am hungry as well. I am very hungry. I'm waiting for food. What are you eating today? I'm going to eat some Italian food. Okay, that's the laps down. Paramon class. H-More Mark III. That's actually cool. You got a large... You have a large slot over there. That's kind of cool. Oh, no, that hit. I was must remember to have a way to get out of that, to dodge that fire, because that's painful. All right, can you get you in? All right. Good. That's you down. I get to vent a little bit. Good. We all playing around and stuff. That's the capture order there, but other than that, we're doing okay. Alright, let's keep an eye on the Persephone for now. Goodbye, Persephone. What are you? You're an Electo. You I don't recognize. You're dead, but I don't recognize you. Hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Vent. Good. I do forget occasionally that I've got a battlecruiser. That's true. I do forget occasionally that I've got a battlecruiser. Hammerhead, Big Papa is taking some damage. And is overloaded as well. Right, Erymanthian boar is down. the Hydra over there. Let's turn to face. Basilius D, Dietrich. Hydra down. What's left, folks? There's a Paramon class over there. Vent, 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 and you're trying to flee, aren't you? Yeah, well, you are. You're definitely trying to flee because you're defeated. Let's see if you can hedge you off. Ooh. Supercharged. I would definitely like to have you on side. Thank you very much. Leelap's retreated. Leelap's retreated. Oh no, he fled. We're probably going to chase you down, though. I'll be honest, I will probably chase you down. Pursue them? You probably will. Because there's some interesting weapons there I'd like the chance to grab. Second in command, do you want to take care of it? Or do you want to go in mano a mano? Second in command, do you want to do... Who's second in command? Probably going to be Joyce. Third shift is probably my second in command. I'll transfer my command to something fast and speedy. How about you? Tempest, how are you doing speed-wise? You're quite nice. I'll transfer to you. Take command of the action. Right. Left. 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 Right. Right. Not you. Right. And then who can come off? Who's going to come in off the back end? You can be fast. You are a little bit faster. You are a little bit fast as well. How your speed? You're going to come in because I want you to get levels, and because you got fighters as well, and you got a little bit of speed. Right. So priority targets are you, basically. I'm going to put a capture order on you as well. But my job is to chase down the Paramon. That's the job there. Engage. Ooh, hello. Fire the S-Rabs. Fire the SRAB. Fire the SRAB. Okay, Leelap's down. Vent, 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 vent. Catch up to that Paramon, please. Oh, good. The vulture's engaged. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was your normal shield and you were... Yes, good. You're down. And who else is left alive? Can you guys actually go with that? Actually, that can be the eliminate order. You guys just chase that down. I'm going to chase down this Electo. It's all the way. Electo down. And what's left is the Leelaps, which is probably going to flee. Yes, because... Yeah, fair enough. Is that not dead yet? That's not dead yet. Okay, forget that. Cancel that. Deal with that, please. Me as well. I'm going to tell myself to go deal with that. Right. Come on, Dole. There you go. All you got to do is focus a little bit. You got more than enough damage there to deal with this. Is that the win? That is the win. Ship recovery. Ooh, a Neuromanthean Boar. How damaged are you? Glitch sensor array, faulty power grid. I'm gonna grab that because I'm confused about how that works with the resolution sensors. What about the Hydra? The Hydra, degraded engines. You I also want. That's kind of cool. I'll be honest, that was kind of a cool, like, having a large ballista, a large hybrid, in fact. I'm gonna grab two of you. Okay, let's grab that then. Let's grab those. Pick through the wreckage. An H-More 3, a supercharged pulse beam as well. Very, very nice. Some good weapons out of that, actually. Some light flat guns. Okay, we'll grab that. We'll grab the lot. Go for the raid. Wow, the raid was rubbish. Wow, didn't realize you were that badly off. That was really bad. Yeah, your stability is really low. Market attack, sure, but didn't realize your wow. Wow, that's wow. I feel bad now. I just feel bad. You just feel bad. I'm gonna go lick my wounds somewhere. Let's need to go buy some supplies. Chaos Hideout. Let's lay in a course for Chaos Hideout. Because I want to see if we can get there in time. I also want to see, hang on, if we're quickly going to refit, go into these guys down here. Hang on, just move these guys up beyond that, because otherwise I'll forget about you guys. No. There, and Irate Badger still there. Great. So how do you function with... How does ancestors increase the sense of strength by 60 points? That is lowering sense of strength by 50%. So probably not working well, let's be honest. And the range goes down as well. That said, large missiles, I haven't really got large missiles. I've only got a few medium missiles. The MRA, also the MRM array is built in. So I've yet to decide whether that's going to be useful. You, however, Kayak Mark III, solid. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the Adamantine Boar. Pyramid will probably stick around. Right. Holy Crusade at Canis. We need some speed, please. There you go. Looking for my fleet? Look away, buddy. Look away. I am fast. Fast! Ha ha ha! Looking for my fleets. Pursuing my fleets. Looking for my fleets. And then we'll go to Prison Freeport. Prison Freeport probably has supplies. Let's be honest. Let's be well aware of that. Prison Freeport probably has plenty of supplies. Quickly just hop in here. Lick our wounds. Anything here to buy? Wow. Wow. Jesus. I'll grab that just because... Is it even worth it? 88 points. That's cheap, to be honest. It's cheap, so I'll take it because it's cheap. Right. We are slightly undercrewed, so we will buy a good 300 crew here, give or take. Enough to max out. There you go. That'll do. Right. Quickly go into fleet. You are going to have a name, because I like you. An reliable sub I can deal with. You are the BBD Varyag, which I'm probably mispronouncing horribly. It's Russian Vikings, I believe. I mean, because we're currently at 2.5 minutes, give or take. That immediately just raises it to slightly under 3 minutes. To 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Right, what can we put here? Some point defense there and there, basically. Point defense. Light flak, probably. Could be. Light flak guns. One shot every 2 seconds. A bit low. Any good flak any good point defense we can put there? Defense auto nailers, I guess. I've never been a huge fan of you guys, but maybe you can work out your differences. And then just, queue that up. And then do that. That's fine. You're basically a flying Kayak Mark III. And am I going to keep you around? That's the big question. Light flat gun. Well, we'll put loads of flat guns on you then. If you're comfortable with the flat guns, I'll trust the flat guns. Where's you? Sunjet. Right, flat gun. There you go. I kept looking at the wrong thing. Medium hybrid turret. Kayak Mark II, I think that's the 200. Sure. Kayak Mark II, and what can we put at the front there? A pair of hammer barrages. That is so ridiculously tempting, you do not believe. That is ridiculously tempting. It's like, you know what? Missiles. And that's pretty much everything, right? That's pretty much all the slots available. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We should weapon group that as... No, hang on. We put that there, that there, that there. Is that... That is infinite ammo, so that can be on auto fire. It's slow infinite ammo, but it is infinite ammo. And then... So auto fit the rest of it, surely. Glitch sensor array is going to lower the weapon range by a little bit, but... If I go into that, if I go hop in there and give me mid-tech, because I want to see about shield damage. Get into weapon range of the kayak. Wow, the kayak is really short range now. It's designed to like obliterate big slow targets, I suppose. I don't can I remove how much do I need? I need 15. Which means I need to go down to 28, I think. Yeah, DTC. Add a DTC in, which will at least compensate for the glitch sensor array and makes it a little bit longer range as well. Instead of being below 700, it's going to be slightly above 700. And you're going to be called the BBD. You're going to be called the BBD. Astonishing. Astonishing. Right. And anything over here? Nope. Okay, cool. Anything... Do you want to sell anything? While I've got a moment to relax. Sell off what? Nothing strikes me as an immediate sell. Probably I'm not a huge fan of the hacking comlinks, and I'm not a huge fan of you guys. You can probably go as well. As can you, and you, and you, and a lot of you can go. For some reason I'm keeping 20 on board, not sure why, but I am. Right, let's head over to Prison Freeport and see if we can get at least some supplies and some fuel out of there or something. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, Prison Freeport, what up? Right, what have you got? How expensive are you? 99. It's seen worse, so that's not too bad. Also, your tariffs are 9%, which is not great at all. I mean, how 166. That is probably some of the cheapest we've seen. 244 after buying the lot, because you're not really selling it, are you? Yeah, you're pretty much... How much can I purchase without really going crazy? It's one I want to find out. Yeah, because up to there it's about 200 each. What's the usual sell price? The usual sell price can be high, but again, your civility is high. I don't want to start necessarily trading here. Intelligence data chips, though, 208. That's way too much. Right, let's do what we came for, which is pretty much supplies and fuel. Actually, if you're okay with fuel, I just want supplies. Supplies, fuel, and a bit more crew. 85,000? I'll accept 85,000. Anything I want to purchase from this location? I can't do high-end seller, unfortunately, because I'm not neutral. But what could I purchase from here? Nothing particularly interesting. Fair enough. Anything in here? Anything in there? Nope, nope, nope. A little bit of a shorter episode today, folks, but, you know, that was a really disappointing raid. I might go back and raid something else and see if you can get size 4, size 4, size 4 military. I might raise Overwatch Station, just hopefully that might get a little bit more than that. But we do have ourselves the Astonishing, which adds to our cruiser list. And we have also the Variag, which again, probably mispronouncing that, as our basically a big kinetic weapon at the front. Big kinetic weapon at the front. And also, what is your special again? Your special is Stasis Shield. Yeah. Yeah. Righto. I mean, The alternative is that would be what? That would be greater range. Okay, fine. That'd be high explosive change. Yeah, I don't want to do the high. I'm enjoying having the kinetic damage here. The high explosive is there. So I have enough. I have Kayak Mark IIs, which is actually a range up on the glow tusks. And they have a Rexon over there as well. So if I went full kinetic here, and I did basically having all this be kinetic, could that be a high explosive supercharged beam? Or even better, maybe even more than that, a high explosive mark over there? That has got a really slow flux per second as well. That is... Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I'd have to lose a bit something... Okay, hang on. Before we end today then, let's do this. Kayak. I need to lose 1 point somewhere for the Rexon. So, losing a little bit in vents here and there. Rexon there. Then I need to lose another 6 points for you. We're going to get 6 points worth. Probably these shell ACs, because the shell ACs just are so... We got more shard cannons, haven't we? Yeah, we do. Let's bring more shard cannons up into the mix. Which is probably way more than enough to get that in there. Yeah, it is. And we can actually do that. We're actually going to be a couple of points short, so we can actually... Can we sneak in 1 over there, I wonder? Nah, we're okay. We can put another shard cannon, full-on shard cannons there. There, that's going to have a longer range, but, you know, so point there, there. How are we doing on this stuff? Thunderbolts there, Iris is over there. That's fine. That's fine, question mark? Is that fine, question mark? That's a good question. No, we wanted to slightly change that. So point defense can go there. Hi. Then the shard cannons can go there with the kayaks. Yeah, there you go. That's the way I want it now, because yeah, that'll do. That'll do the trick. And that will do. Fine. Right, just before we end today. Just before we end today. I said that several times. I just want to just give this a proper test again. That'll do, and that didn't actually give me a lot of. Hang on, if I pick, give me an onslaught standard. Can I 1v1 with an onslaught with this thing? Like sneaking around behind it, of course, etc., etc., etc. But I want to see if I can just. Hi, buddy. Okay, possibly not. Fair enough. I need to stop you from firing. Stop you from firing temporarily. Get a quick venting and done. Alright, I need to be able to sneak around beside you. So. Yeah, come on. Get around behind him. No, okay, fair enough. I can't exactly 1v1 this, not with my current skills anyway. Oh, space refit. Oh god, am I in a space refit? Why am I in a space refit? Do that from inside. Was I trying to do that from space? Oh god, I tried to do a space refit. Why did I try to do a space refit? What did I refit in space? Right, let's do that then. Oh, we can't repair. Oh, great. Well, that's going to be fun. Right. Anyway, I'll carry on tomorrow, folks. I'll see you then. Bye.